up, and the cycle starts again. We work hard, but we stay the same, stuck between subpar and fine. Every day's another battle when you're batting for Seattle, and here there is no party time. Garages on the mound again. Garages on the mound again. 8 pitchers might as well be 10. Might as well be 10 more. A lineup full of strange what ifs. Yeah, like what if we were good? Star hitter plundered by the lift. Just our luck she's stolen. We have no stars, but we love them all. We'd love them more if they hit the ball. 'Cause we care too much to give up, but we suck too hard to win. We strike out as runners up, and the cycle starts again. We work hard, but we stay the same, stuck between subpar and fine. Every day's another battle when you're batting for Seattle, and here there is no party time. Our team just wants to rest a day. Our team just wants to rest a day. Before waves or fire sweep them away. Burn out or get burned up. We're mediocre to the bone. No bones about it, we suck. But playoffs won't leave us alone. 3-time losing champion. No special skills, not blessed or cursed. And while you're here, you won't get better, but you might get worse. 'Cause we care too much to give up, but we suck too hard to win. We strike out as runners up, and the cycle starts again. We work hard, but we stay the same, stuck between subpar and fine. Every day's another battle when you're batting for Seattle, and here there is no party time. Is it time yet? When's our turn? Can we get lit before we burn? Led to slaughter like we're cattle. Our team knows there's no parties in Seattle. 'Cause we care too much to give up, but we suck too hard to win. We strike out as runners up, and the cycle starts again. But we've got heart and soul here. We don't care what they all say. And our future might be unclear, but you can't take our band away. Misfits have a place here, no matter what their stats. Even if they suck, we'll still cheer every time they're up to bat. So who cares about the standings? We're here to kill gods and play ball. And maybe it's not the worst thing if Seattle can't party at all.
Seasons gone with your roster unchanged. No one prepares you and it feels so strange. Rats in a tire, but this wheel's on fire, and you know that nothing could be the same. Draw up your blueprints and make all your plans. Matters have been taken out of your hands. Don't be surprised if you're unrecognized by the people who claim they're your biggest fans. far gone. Got no choice, move along. 'Cause whatever you are, it all becomes scattered, distorted and shattered. Will tear you to pieces. How does it feel? We were all fools when we clung to the mast. Our ship of Theseus stuck in the past. Time to let go now, although I don't know how. But I've got a feeling this wave won't pass. Time to go, face the change. Wild wings forever. 'Cause whatever we are, we'll all find a new way. Passe, look at passe. We say it, let's mean it. How does it feel? How does it feel?
Born to play the game, and died doing the same. Then took a brief vacation atop the Hall of Flame. Among the best there ever were, the best that ever came. There is only one for now who has that honored name. Yoke silk, rest in violence, rest in violence. Yoke silk. If once you were an idol, then I suppose you always will. When the news came down, the people heard sad trombones and violins and said, yoke silk, rest in violence. Yokes are dark, our glasses toasted, ego boosted and honey roasted. A gun blade bat called the vibe check. Silk is home run record holding. Among the best there ever were, the best that ever came. The only one who could gather folks to sing this here refrain. Yoke silk, rest in violence, rest in violence. Yoke silk. If once you were an idol, then I suppose you always will. When the news came down, the people threw daffodils and violets and said, yoke silk, rest in violence. When the news came down, the people threw daffodils and violets and said, yoke silk, rest in violence. And said, yoke silk, rest in violence.
Three, 13, 36, 6, 34.
29.782. Avogadro's number, just like a dream split in twain. 22 of a square root of I added 2. 14 standing sullenly in the soaking blood rain. Divided by 9 times square root of Philippi. 0 'cause the thieves stole all my shoes. Insult and injury of a shell and all divided by the sum of all my sorrows captured in my same old numeric number blues.
Bring hot chocolate to our base. Our trench coats really could be thicker for this place. We've got the team, the whipped cream, our marshmallows, our race. So Uncle Plasma, please bring chocolate to our base. Won't you bring us a radio? Ours are all in use by the Intelligence Bureau. To hear the games and cheer your name, to follow our Uncle Pro. Oh, Uncle Plasma, please bring us a radio. Visit us on the moon. Your ion smile could really warm up the frigid rooms. Bring your bass to outer space, help us play a tune. Oh, Uncle Plasma, please visit us on the moon. Pretty please with a cherry on top?
Came out of party time on a Friday grind. Yes, it's our lucky day. Cards drawn, now let's play. We partied wavy hard and now we're the mild card. This has never happened before. What else could we have asked for? So bad, we're good, things went exactly how they should. Party time on Friday prime. So good, we were bad, but Friday's on Olympiad in season 9. Party time. And when the cards were drawn, guess who got to go on our first postseason games? It's never been the same. Even by season 14, there's still the best memories. We were having so much So bad, America things went exactly how they should. Party time on Friday Pride. So good, we were bad. The Friday's own Olympian season 9. Party time. Broke the records, got to have it both ways. Broke the records. 1, 2, 3, 4. Came out party time on a Friday grind. Guess it's our lucky day. Cards drawn, now let's play. We partied, we be hard, and now we're the mild guard. This never happened before. What else could we have asked for? And when we were done, we sure had a lot of fun. Hope the Tigers do their best. Now it's time for us to rest.
Here I am, a machine like a fish up a tree. Who'd expect season 12 to be traded for Mindy? Now just like the pods and against all the odds, I got a bat in my feeder and a will to fight gods. So here I go, I shoot the bat directly at the ball. As I think about first base, I feel like I'm starting to stall. The opposition is firm, but then I hear from the crowd, oh worm. I know my new team believes in me, and I'll try my best to be their batting machine. And strangely it turns out to be I'm really not half bad. Now I'm in the dugout, posting self-doubt, and I'm learning to sign so Vess isn't left out. I turn on every day, feeling ready to play, and I'm learning the difference between silt and clay. So here I go, I shoot the bat directly at the ball, and I try to ride towards first base, but it doesn't work at all. The loam beneath me turns firm, and I hear them shout, oh worm. I know my new team believes in me, and I'll try my best to be their batting machine. And as it strangely turns out to be, I'm really not half bad. Now I find I'm swept away, I wait elsewhere for 20 days. The noise I make is now in my name, and somehow an acne break out on my front faceplate. I know my new team believes in me, and I'll try my best to be their batting machine. And as it strangely turns out to be, I'm really not half bad. I know my new team believes in me, and I'll try my best to be their batting machine. And as it strangely turns out to be, I'm really not half bad. I'm really not half bad. Oh, worm!
Come listen to the tale of some worm smaller than my thumb. A legend I'll regale about our hero, Lenny Crumb. Oh, Lenny was a baker from way down in the lawn. With just an oven and some dirt, he was happy in his home. Till one day he breached the surface and gazed up at the sky, oh, and thought, my oh my, it's time to move to Ohio. With a trusty cupcake on his back, Lenny rolled up his lack of sleeves and fashioned him a plane out of nearby twigs and leaves. And although his flight designs were not even out of beta, he crash landed in a field outside of Wapakoneta. And he looked around and saw the greatest sight he'd ever seen. Bats a-swinging, birds a-swarming round the Wapak baseball team. He looked just in time to see something blocking out the sun. Quickly caught his first fly out and stopped a game-winning home run. With Wapak's new star hitter, they started building steam. Crumb just couldn't quit, a true credit to the team. With each home run he hit, Lenny's fame would grow. Though he stayed humble, all his fans shout, "Look at that worm go!" One morning in the dugout came an unexpected guest.
Hey Lenny, have some time? The name's Hidalgo Internet. I'm starting a new league. I like your wriggle and your squirm.
And that's how Lenny Crumb became the first Ohio worm.
Back to you.
For 9 seasons of the ILB, the worms racked up the scores. But Crumb deep down, he feared the founder wanted something more. After 3 champion titles, Lenny couldn't take the tension. So those Ohio worms began planning an ascension. Sure enough, the time was coming, the 12th season's final day. Internet revealed they had a fearsome debt to pay. With each passing win, their patrons' eldritch hunger grew. They said,
Lenny, come and join the feast. We'll start by eating you.
Forecast calls for dark omnipotent forces feeding off the spirit of oh God, no!
To avoid being Hidalgo's twisted sacrificial lamb, Lenny called a huddle and they hatched their daring plan. They gathered up their peers and equals, the Georgias and the Macs, and left a warning and a blessing in a forbidden sacred text. Any 3-time champ should know no fear if baseball should return, for they'd ascend and so escape a fate fit for no worm. And if things were worse than Lenny feared and didn't go as planned, the big leagues would come back to earth and flood the whole darn land. And that's exactly what they did. After they had met the crabs, they knew the league would not be safe in the boss's cold dark hands. And though the gravity's different, they need time to readjust. That coin don't know what's coming, cause the worms do what they must. Yeah, the worms do what they must. Dirt to dirt, loam to loam, and dust to dust. All right!
Venatur. Venatur. I am a tiger. Mine is a legacy of fire and blood. Fire like the flames of the river Phlegethon. Fire of our hearts, burning like incineration. Blood of those we swore we would never look back at. And yet, day by day we feel our heads turning. I am a tiger. My team is my shield, I will fear no umpire. And when I swing my bat, I swing for glory. And when I run with ghosts at my back. And I will bring them to bear. Tiger, one stripe of the many, and no one will wrest that title from me, not in life or otherwise. And when that time comes, and the cruel gods surround me, do not mourn me, because a tiger does not die.
They say you're in a better place now. Like there's a better place than New York City. At least I hope you're getting rest now. 'Cause over here I don't sleep at all. Now that you're gone, there's less room in the apartment. 'Cause none of us will clear your stuff. Maybe I stole your diary. Don't think I'll read it though. Just having it is enough. Oh, Captain,
I know you're in a better place now. No one can hurt you out of New York City. You deserve to get some rest now. Though I'll admit it's hard to sleep alone. Now that you're gone, there's less room in the apartment. 'Cause none of us will clear your stuff. Maybe I took your sweatshirt, don't think I'll wear it though. Just having it is enough. Oh, Captain.
Dom, I'm worried for this team. Things aren't as good as they seem. We've got stars, but we've lost steam since we lost you. bendy pitched. I tried to bat, but even then we still fell flat. What will it take to see this through? Now that you're gone, there's less room in the apartment. 'Cause none of us will clear your stuff. Maybe I grabbed your pot. Don't think I'll try it though. Just having it is enough. Oh, Captain, now that you're gone, there's less room in the apartment. The walls are feeling extra thin. They say that the captain goes down with the ship. This time the ship's going down with him. Oh, Captain.
Kansas City Brethren team is hard to describe. The game they play is quite bizarre, and no one knows their vibe. Some say Marco stink like seeds, or Lenny's bruise is a treat. Maybe Rod wears cat ears, and Oscar has a degree. Hell, this truck is an addiction. Hewitt likes to eat the rich, but there's one thing that always stays the same. They fail the bar. That's just who they are. They fail the bar with the lowest score by far. None of them can practice law. They'll never see a day in court, 'cause the Bretman's team collectively failed the bar.
Seriously, what are they doing?
2D pitches from the moon or somewhere deep in space. Gray went off to miming school and learned to steal third base. Leech lives in a parking lot of an abandoned corner store. Drinks expired Red Bull from the floor. They stole a test from a college class that crisscrossed on the meadow grass. Batman checked their scores, then he stood up to announce they failed the bar. Thought they'd do just fine, but they failed the bar multiple times. None of them can practice law. They'll never see a day in court, 'cause the Bretman's team collectively failed the bar.
Wait, hold on, this makes no sense. The entire team?
Yes, the entire team failed the bar exam.
Even Jessica Telephone?
That's complicated, but yes, even Jessica Telephone. Look, in order to plan the team, you have to fail the bar exam. And if you don't understand that at this point, I don't know what else to tell you.
They failed the bar. That's just who they are. They failed the bar with the lowest score by far. None of them can practice law. They'll never see a day in court, 'cause the Bretman's team collectively failed the bar.
What is this I feel? I'm here in the outfield. Do they think I've been destroyed? Am I just paranoid? Fading away. Am I fading away? Or do they hear me echoing, echoing, echoing? Is anyone receiving, receiving, receiving me? Please don't quit on me, quit on me, quit on me. 'Cause if there's anything, anything, anything a quitter wouldn't do, it's quit on you. I won't lose my voice, it's never been my choice. I'll keep running towards home base until I finish the race. But it's drifting away, am I just drifting away? Can you hear me echoing, echoing, echoing? Is anyone receiving, receiving, receiving me? Please don't quit on me, quit on me, quit on me. 'Cause if there's anything, anything, anything a quitter wouldn't do, it's quit. Am I alone here? The static's unclear. Is that one or max or none? I'll get us all out if I can. Quitter, don't quit. Quitter, don't quit. Can you hear me echoing, echoing, echoing? Is anyone receiving, receiving, receiving me? Hear me echoing, echoing, echoing. Is anyone receiving, receiving, receiving me? Hear me echoing, echoing, echoing. Is anyone receiving, receiving, receiving me? Please don't quit on me, quit on me, quit on me. I'll keep reaching out, reaching out, reaching out. I won't give into doubt, into doubt, into doubt. I will lift high, lift good, lift up until you hear me shout. This noise won't beat me, I won't quit on me.
Step up to the plate. Kick the dirt from your cleats, gonna go great. Gonna hit it to the crowd, gonna roar so loud when the baseball gods incinerate. Penguin in a mech throws a mild one. Pop fly to the left and you start to run. Start to think maybe it'll be an easy double, but your bare feet touch ground and you're in trouble. Time slows to a crawl. Coach always said keep your eye on the ball, but your coach never had to fuck with the shoe thieves. Throw them on the pile. Whose kicks are these?
Whose kicks are kicks? Whose kicks are kicks? Whose kicks are kicks? You got the charges, but you'll never make it stick. Whose kicks are kicks? Whose kicks are kicks? Whose kicks are kicks? You got the charges, but you'll never make it stick.
Got your kick snatched by the slime men. You glance around the dugout and the diamond. Your whole entire team's barefoot and time's running out and it's paramount you find them. Suddenly your pitcher's in a peanut shell. Now you know that this game isn't going well. When a giant squid god descends from high in the sky to open up another hell. Right around this time you're feeling sick, but you better bet these thieves are thick. Popping up from the mound, tossing up and down 8 giant motherfucking cephalo kicks, saying
whose kicks are kicks? Whose kicks are kicks? Whose kicks are kicks? You got the charges, but you'll never make it stick. Whose kicks are kicks? Whose kicks are kicks? Whose kicks are kicks? You got them charges, but you never make it stick.
The birds settle and the dust clears. Crowd heads home for another year. You look to the board and the score isn't nearly as bad as a younger you might have feared. 28 runs that your team made, 1 for each shoe lost. Seems a fair trade. See the thieves pack up as the ballpark lights start to spark and flicker and fade. Thieves lose from the loudspeaker, more a blowout than a real squeaker. You ask and they shrug, hold a big bag up.
We were only ever really in it for the sneakers. Whose kicks? Our kicks. Whose kicks? Our kicks. Whose kicks? Our kicks. Bring the charges. You know you'll never make it stick. Whose kicks? Our kicks. Whose kicks? Our kicks. Whose kicks? Our kicks. Bring the charges, cause you know you'll never make it stick. Whose kicks? Our kicks. Whose kicks? Our kicks. Whose kicks? Our kicks. Bring the charges, cause you know you'll never make it stick. Whose kicks? Our kicks. Whose kicks? Our kicks. Whose kicks? Our kicks. Bring the charges, cause you know you'll never make them stick. You know you never make it stick. Our kicks. Our kicks.
Wait, not quite over it yet. Feel my crushing debt. How am I alive? Home. Where is my home? Where is my phone? I need to tell them I'm alright. Why do my hands smell of smoke? And my bat made of fire? What is this desire? Oh, I'm just a kid, and over his head, far away from my bed. Sitting beside, is this some sort of joke? Yeah, I hope that I find some way to subside all of the dead inside. Oh, I'm just a kid, and over his head, far away from my bed. Why did I not die? Brought me back to this side to bring crimson tide. Start a guitar solo, go!
Now they whisper, I soon will again see my friends. I feel control break and slip away another weeks. I feel the wrath and rage of one I knew as a friend. I know I can't resist, but still cry out against the shade. I know I don't have the power of will to stay here and not fade. There won't be songs sung about today. No trophies, no medals amid the gray. Just me alone with the weight. To dry blood meets air. So I learned to breathe again, but never be the same.
Sometimes I feel like a spectator in my own life, just waiting for a familiar voice to call strike. I watch myself step up to the plate and swing away. You said through it all that you would always love me. You'd do anything for any version of me. But even then I could feel myself falling away. And you must have been so lonely on those cold nights, lying next to me, awake in that cold light, wondering about the one you loved before. And I need you to believe I really did try, but every day's a hollow echo of another life that still has a hold on me, even as you hold my hand in yours. And I like to think we're still staring at the same sun, but you and I both know we're thinking of a different one. Some nights I wake and swear I feel the lingering warmth of you, as though you'd only just stepped out into another room. I hear my own voice echo in the hall. Some days the sunlight never quite cuts through the crawling clouds, and I can't help but to feel like I'm haunting my own house. Someone else's memories framed on the wall. But oh, drifting on the wind, I hear our favorite song, and I smile though I might be remembering it wrong. How you would always catch me humming under my breath. And I know all too well what it feels like to be pulled apart, tucked into directions, trying to follow your heart. Can you still feel me even now, 1,013 miles out to the northwest? Because I like to think we're still staring at the same sun, even though I know you're thinking of a different one. It was everyone's eyes on the way it was going, and the look in your eyes like you didn't know me. I was meant to hold your heart, felt it break in my hands. No lightning strike can't put this back just right. I wanna hold you close, but I can't. Some games I'm frozen by the weight of my own doubt. I watch the pitch sail past as I strike out. Was it even worth trying in the end? Still, when I see my own reflection in the broken glass of a boarded up cafe just off the beaten path, I think I catch a glimpse of what you saw in them. So if you are listening somewhere distant through the wires and waves, if thoughts could travel on the wind that carried you away and fill the space we left between our unsaid words, if I could speak through all the desert dust that's on my tongue, if I could reignite the embers glowing in my lungs, compared to days I couldn't touch, it would never be as much as you deserved. Even though I know we're thinking of a different one, I still like to think we're staring at the same sun. And even if I cannot be the one you're thinking of, I hope you know that you were